Welcome to our foundation channel from class 9. The chapter number 10 is circles. So the basic properties or what are the important skills required for the circles I'll explain in this video. Every concept, few sums I'll explain, remaining problems you can practice from the worksheets. So which I am giving the link in description below, you can get it, those PDF file and practice from the worksheets. Right. Let us start with the basics first. In any circle, for example, based on this property, you have this worksheet. Circle through the center. If you join one of the edge is a radius, you know it. Now, this is the chord. If you make the perpendicular line through the center to this, so which exactly, if you draw the line which is perpendicular to this chord, which is make bisect this half. That means if it is x, this also must be x only. So that chord can make the perpendicular bisector of this. If you join this, same property applying here. Now this chord is given, for example, this is the length. So this is the chord, and through the center O, a line is perpendicular if it's drawn exactly 90 degrees. So this is perpendicular means this made into two equal parts it is. So 13.1 is only distance from here to here, the not mentioned line. So that means this also must be 13.1. Now this is the right angle triangle. You can use the Pythagoras theorem concept. So that means 90 degrees is here. So 14.2 is a hypotenuse. Let us take some AB. ABO is a triangle. OB is the hypotenuse. This 90 degrees, no, opposite of 90 is hypotenuse. So 14.2 whole square is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. X square plus 13.1 whole square. Now from this, x square is equals to 14.2 square, 13.1 whole square, take other side, minus 13.1 square. 14.2 square minus 13.1 whole square. You can apply the square and do, or else if you know the formula like a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b, right? This you can apply. 14.2 square minus 13.1. So 14.2 plus 13.1 into 14.2 minus 13.1. You can add and subtract once. 14.2 plus this, because I am applying a square minus b square formula, a plus b into a minus b. 14.2 plus 13.1, that is 27.3 times 14.2 minus 13.1, so 1.1 it is. You can multiply, there is x square value, from that x value you can find out. Okay, so this is a 27.3 times 1.1. So 273, 273. Multiply without point. 3, 10, again 10, 3. Finally, you got the answer is 3003.30.03. Then x is equal to square root of 30.03. They're asking only the nearest value. So the concept is you should make this property. If any chord bisect through the center, it's make into two equal parts. Okay, those problems you can practice in this worksheet, and 3-4 pages I am giving the similar type of questions, need to practice. And one more thing, important thing in this basic skill is angle made by the arc property. So first question, this is a circle. Let us take AB. AB is an arc made by the angle at the center. Now this is 72 degrees. So which is, if I take any circle, angle made by the arc at the center, which is exactly double the angle made by the remaining part of the arc. So if it is x, this must be 2x. This is the double. Now it is 72 degrees. No, this must be 72 times 2. So this value is 72 into 2, 144. So this angle is 144 degrees. Angle made by the arc at the center, which is double the remaining part of the arc. Okay, that property apply. Same way here. So this is the arc completely. Angle made at the center, which is twice to the remaining. No, this 96. So this angle must be 96 times 2. 2 6 are 12, again 18 plus 1, so 192 degrees. Okay, this is one property. Again, one more property is angle made in the same segment are equal. Now this is an arc. Let be arc is AB. Angles in the same segment through AB. For example, if you join the angle ACB is exactly equals to even angle ADB. So ACB and ADB, if it is X, this is also X. Angle in the same segment are equal. So that property also you can apply for the remaining questions. Now this is given 65 degrees. Angle at the center is twice 65. No, this is double of the 65. So it's 130. Now angles in the same segment are equal. So this is also 65 degrees. Okay, those property. Then you can apply. So properties you can apply values this. And one more thing is here. In any circle, radius is same. No, if we join. Now this is the radius and radius. Radius are equal. If we join one more, this is the isosceles triangle. These two angles are equal. Now in this two radius are equal. This angle. These two sides are equal. So opposite angles are also equal. That means this value is also 37 degrees. Now this is 54 degrees. Okay. Two sides are equal, their opposite angles are same. So those basic properties you apply to practice the problems in the circles. And next one important skill is, you already know, is the Pythagoras theorem you have to apply. If any questions are given, let us see a few sums. Is already mentioned, hypotenuse is 15. Hypotenuse is always opposite of 90 degrees side. So 15 square is equals to 13 square plus x square. Then x square is 15 square minus 13 square. For easy calculations, what I said is, you can use a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. 15 plus 13 into 15 minus 13. That is 28 times 2. So this is 56. X square is 56. X is equal to square root of 56. We can apply. Even let us take question number 3. So in this question number 3, this is 90 degrees. Hypotenuse is root 52. So square root of 257 is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse square is equals to sum of the squares of other two sides. 4 and x are other two. So now we can cancel this square and square root. Square root cancel. 257 is equal to 4 square is 16 plus x square. X square is 257 minus 16. That is 241. Right? X square is. So x is equals to from this square root of 241. So these are all the iteration numbers you can simplify, and you have to find out in the simplest and radical form. So if it is possible, you can simplify, there is the answer. So main thing is Pythagoras theorem concept and properties of the arc, and again properties of coordinate circles. So these are all the basic skills you need to practice from the worksheets to improve from this chapter.